This is the second part of example 11, and it wants alpha and beta, and we have three sides. So we really want angle E and angle F. The problem, again, is that we're not sure if it's obtuse or acute, so we're going to use the law of cosines, but the candidate that's going to be obtuse would be E. So we can use the law of cosines to get that, because it's opposite. If we use it opposite the big one, we'll be in the best shape. And so we're going to take, so if we use that, we're going to call this the cosine of E is the other two sides squared. A squared plus B squared minus the opposite side of E, which would be, well, you shouldn't use A and B. Let's go back here and relabel it. Let's call this little e, we'll call this little f, and we'll call this one little d. So we're going to use the other two sides that don't have e's in them, so d squared plus f squared, and then we're going to use the side e, so we're going to subtract though and square it, and we're going to divide it by 2df. Okay, and we'll be able to get that. And then we can use the law of sines to get beta after that. So the cosine E equals 11 squared plus 8 squared minus 12 squared all over 2 times 11 times 8. So the cosine of E is going to be 121 plus 64 minus 144 over 176. When I do that, I get the cosine of E equals 0.2330. Now I've got the decimal, remember 8 decimal places in there, so I'm going to arc cosine 0.2330, and that gives me E, which is alpha. Okay, so I'm going to type that in the calculator. I'm going to go second arc cosine, and then I'm going to just go second negative sine, which is the answer, 0.2329545455. So it's been done some rounding, but way at the end. And I get alpha is 76.5 degrees. So it's not going to be an acute. I mean, it's going to be acute, not obtuse, because that's going to be the biggest angle. So let's do the law of sines. Now we already have E, so I'm going to get sine E over little e equals, we want the F angle, so we're going to go sine F, which is really our beta. Okay. So let's rearrange this thing. Again, I want to get F. I want to get F here. So I want to get sine F by itself. So once I do this cross multiplying, I'm going to bring that up, really is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to get, when I write this out, sine, after all the cross multiplying, this is what's going to happen. F sine E over little e. So I can get the sine of F equals, and we'll just put some numbers in there and chug away. So we got 8 over 12 sine, and we said E was 76.5 degrees from our previous calculation. Now remember, I have 76.52891916, so that's what I'm going to use the answer key. I'm going to get sine F equals, I'm going to put that in the calculator to get 0.6483. So you arc cosine that, arc sine that, and you get F, which is actually beta, equals F, which is arc sine 0.6483. So beta equals second arc sine second negative sign, which is the answer button. 40.4 degrees. And I've got that one right there. So we've got the two angles. So this is 40. I hate how it races when you're too close. 40.4. And the other one's going to be 76.5 degrees in that triangle. And that's all there is to it. Just a lot of work.